Okay, let's finally finish this session. We'll start by skipping! Yeah! Picking the right choices and not having Sayori leave us miserably. As we watch the show, I notice that she doesn't seem to be paying attention. She seems to be thinking about something. She looks kinda happy. I decide to finally stop questioning and just ask, "Hey, Sayori,
Yeah, Holly?
are you doing okay?"
Oh, yeah, I'm doing just fine, don't worry.
Sayori, I don't think I can believe you. You haven't been paying attention to the show at all. You need to tell me what you've been thinking about. Or do you want me to stop hugging you?
No, please don't.
Sayori holds me tighter than she ever has before.
Please don't leave.
I won't. Please explain to me what's going on. Sayori thinks for a moment. She lets out a huge sigh.
Holly, the rain clouds haven't gone away. I still feel pain every time I wake up. It hurts so much forcing myself to get up every day.
My heart plummets when I hear this. I haven't exactly forgotten that she deals with depression, but it's so hard to tell with how happy she looks and sounds. Sayori, I'm so sorry. I should have known better than to threaten to get up.
No, it's not your fault. The reason I say this is, there's a reason why I force myself to get up every morning. A reason why I can deal with the pain I feel.
But because of school?
Of course not. I do it because of you.
Me? You get up because of me?
Of course. When I struggle to get up out of bed, I just think of how you're going to be there at school waiting for me. I think of what's going to happen on Sunday. I think of how happy it makes me to be with you. Even at my lowest points when I feel like ending it all. My thoughts of you keep me from dangerous things like that. I guess you could say you're the reason I'm alive.
Hearing this stuns me. I'm the reason she's alive. Sayori, thank you for not ending your own life.
Oh no, don't thank me, Hallie. You're the reason I didn't do it. You should be thanking yourself.
I have no idea what to think. Sayori could have died, and yet she's alive thanks to me.
Hallie,
Yeah, Sayori?
I love you.
My heart starts to beat frantically.
I love you so much. I love you till the ends of the universe.
I love you too, Sayori. I'm so glad that I was the reason you didn't do anything rash. I don't know what I would have done if you were gone.
Really?
Of course. Ever since we were kids, I've always loved you. It wouldn't be right if you weren't here with me. Things just wouldn't be the same.
You've loved me for that long.
Yes, I have. And that love I feel has never gone away, not even slightly.
You've loved me for that long. I guess I have as well. I just never realized it. I've always wanted to do something for a while as well.
Oh, what's that? She suddenly springs up and kisses me on my lips. I get caught by surprise. Sayori usually isn't this forward. I slowly ease into it, however. Her lips taste like strawberry. Did she take the time to put on lip gloss? I can tell Sayori is really into it. Her eyes are closed and her breathing is shallow. I can hear her make small noises. I put my arms around Sayori and start to push my body against hers. This feels incredible. We finally release, catching our breath. She looks at me and smiles. I smile back. I could get behind to doing this for 1,000,000 years.
That would be amazing.
It's too bad we can't live that long.
You don't think we can live for that long?
Well, of course not. What if we can't? Sayori gets closer to me. The look she's giving me, something's off about it.
Hey, Holly, we are on your bed.
Sayori?
Maybe I can put what Yuri taught me to good use.
I gulp. What did Yuri teach her? Alright, so that actually wasn't a choice-related scene, because... Oh, I mean, I guess technically. But it's not something we got by choosing something else. It was like... We'll be playful. Hold on. Basically, our affection caused that scene to play, as opposed to any individual choice we made prior, I think. I take a brief second to think about how to word it. Well, it's a place where you can drink...
The bar!
What? It's not...
Holly, we're too young for that.
No, it's not the bar, Sayori. You didn't let me finish.
Sorry.
It's a place where you can drink hot cocoa.
Oh, I got it now.
She whispers.
It's the cafe, right?
I whisper back. It's the cafe. Before we know it, we're at the club room. The door's closed. I can skip this part. Go! I want to comment on it, but how? Alright, hold on a second. We have a multiple choice this time. I should probably put it here, actually, in case something happens to the recording. We did, like, We did observant last time, didn't we? Let's see what smooth is like. Sayori, I think you look nice today. It means a lot that you dressed up and everything for this.
Aw, thanks. Since this is technically our first date, I wanted it to be special. That's why I decided to wear this whole thing. I haven't worn it since the homecoming incident.
Homecoming incident? What does she mean by... Oh, that. I still have no idea how they were able to get a live squid in there.
I also convinced Yuri to give me some exotic perfume she never used. She's really into aromatherapy or something and said this stuff would be perfect for a date. I think it was called Jasmine.
Do you mean Jasmine?
Yeah, that. So...
Alright, so we're back to the skip part. I think that's probably as far as that goes. Let's see what normal observation is like. I take a light whiff of the air. Sayori?
Yes, Ellie.
Did you put on perfume for this?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was appropriate for the occasion. And I wanted to try the perfume Yuri gave me. She told me she never got to try it out and just gave it to me. She said it was some exotic flower. Jasmine or something like that.
Do you mean Jasmine?
Yeah, that.
Alright, so it certainly seems like the smooth one is the best of the three. I kind of figured it would be, but I went with it anyway. There we go. What do we think? What's she saying different now? Hold on. History. Do you like it? Yeah, it suits you well. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Soon after, the waitress arrives with our drinks. So how's your day going? Oh, there we go. Now I have to keep... let's see. I think last time we just said good nights. Let's make sure everything's fine. Hey, Sayori.
Yeah?
Are you sure you had fun?
What do you mean?
Something about the way you said some things earlier. It didn't sit right with me.
Don't worry about me, Holly. I was just nervous was all. First date and everything.
If there's one thing I learned about her in the past few weeks of being closer with her, it's that not everything is as it seems. Tell me what's really wrong.
That's nothing, really. I promise I was just nervous.
We both know it's not true, Sayori.
Please just drop it.
I can tell through the tone of her voice that whatever it is, she finds it incredibly distressing. What happened here, man? I'll save it for another time. I'm sorry, Sayori. Good night, then, I guess.
Oh, wait! Can I stay at your place again, Holly?
Yeah, sure. Just go change into something a bit more comfortable first.
Okay.
Want me to wait for you in your house, my house, or right here?
You can wait at your place. I actually have something to do. I'll be over in like 30 minutes, okay?
What do you have to do?
That's nothing you have to worry about, I promise. See you in a little while, okay?
I shrug my shoulders. Sure thing. See you. I wait about a half hour before Sayori enters my house like she does every Sunday.
Hey, Holly!
And she has a mysterious bag with her. What's in the bag?
Oh, it's nothing, really. Just some homework we both haven't done yet.
Oh, okay. So I assume you want to get to work on that now. I don't remember this happening the other time, but they did mention, like, a mysterious bag at the... whenever we confronted her with Monica toward the end of the other path, so maybe this is what that was.
Uh-huh.
I have to admit, I'm a little worried about what she was keeping quiet about earlier, but I also admit that handling someone's feelings, especially someone in Sayori's condition, is a pretty foreign concept to me. I decided that the best thing would just be to get this homework finished and then sleep it off. So what's first on the agenda?
Math, naturally.
Where's the nearest cliff?
I actually got a lot of it done in class, but there's this one that's been tripping me up. I hope we can put our heads together to figure it out.
I sigh involuntarily. Oh, maybe she wasn't lying after all. Alright, let's see. Number 22, the square root of x over 2 plus 4 equals the cube root of 2x plus 8. I think I've gone brain dead already.
Hey, Holly, it's not bad.
Sayori, do you think you'd want to do something else?
Holly, we have a test coming up soon. We need to focus.
I know, but we just got done with a date. Isn't it a little weird to wash down a nice date with homework? Not exactly my chaser of choice.
Holly, we're too young to drink.
It's just a figure of speech. Sayori thinks on it for a few moments.
Yeah, okay, we can do something else for now.
Cool, thanks. So, any ideas?
Well, there's one thing I'd kinda like to do.
I have a feeling I know where she's going with this, but honestly, I'm not exactly in that kind of mood. For some reason, being around Sayori has gotten me all nostalgic. There's something. Or, how about we play a game from when we were kids?
Oh, okay, that sounds fun.
She seems disappointed, but quickly forgets about it. I think she actually likes the idea. I go to my bedroom closet and open the door, then try to climb my way up inward in order to reach the board games from my childhood. Kind of ironic that they're so high up and partially inconvenient.
What do you have in there anyway?
Let's see. We got Connect 4, Candyland, Chutes and Ladders, Battleship. That's about it. Take your pick. I'm cool with whatever.
How about Battleship?
That's perfectly fine with me. I power my way to the top, then stumble from the pressure of everything pushing me down. I trip and fall forward onto my face, but luckily I land on a pile of old clothes and bedsheets. Pfft, crap!
Allie, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This closet was just never meant to be opened or interacted with by humankind. Regaining my balance, I decide to brute force everything. In one swift motion, I rise to the top of the closet and grab the Battleship box, which was luckily on the very top of the stack of games. Yes, got it.
Good job.
Sayori and I sit on the floor of my bedroom, then I open the game and sort out all the pieces. Sayori wants to be red, so I take the blue pieces. I read the small rulebook pamphlet, which is miraculously still in the box after about a decade. As I refresh myself on a few of the rules, I relay them to Sayori. When I finish reading, I look up at her. Any questions, Sayo? I look up at her and see a bit of a saucy expression on her face. Why are you looking at me like that?
I have an idea.
I'm almost too nervous to ask.
So, I know that you didn't want to, earlier, but I was thinking that we could make this game a little bit more interesting.
Define interesting.
Well, I was thinking that maybe after every time we each sink one of each other's floats, we could take off an article of clothing.
I don't have the mental capacity to fully register this suggestion. You mean like strip poker?
Yeah, exactly. Like strip Battleship instead.
Sayori, I don't... Where did this come from? I never imagined you acting this way.
I'm sorry. Do you not like it?
Well, I didn't say that. It's just super unexpected. But, screw it. This could be fun. I'm signing myself up for some level of trouble if I'm not careful. I guess I should just play some top-notch Battleship. Sayori and I each make sure that we have an equal number of clothes to be taken off. I had to put on a light jacket to even things out, so we each had on 5 articles of clothing to match the number of ships. Sayori counted her bow, and I insisted that was the first thing she'd be forced to remove. We begin playing Battleship. True to the rules we've established, each time I get a ship sunk, I take something off, and every time Sayori loses a ship, she also takes something off. It ends up being a lot more fun than I expected. Despite the circumstances, the sexuality of the situation kinda gets diffused by how much fun we have picking on each other. That is until I notice Sayori has nothing but her bra and panties on, and I sink her aircraft carrier.
It's your choice, Allie. What do you want to see first?
Sitting here with nothing but my boxer shorts on, I think she can tell I'm getting very excited. I'm really not super sure how to respond. I saw Sayori nude not super long ago, but this level of playfulness starts to take a toll on my male instincts. I'm stuttering like an idiot.
Spit it out!
Boobs. I mean bra! Take off your bra next, please, madam, if you don't mind.
You're so silly, Allie. You really get to see how much bigger they've gotten. As you wish, it's coming off.
Sayori begins to move her hands toward her bra, but then she stops suddenly.
Oh, but first, take it!
She sunk my Battleship. No way, you have to take it off before you make your next move.
Hey, I came up with the game, so I say this is totally within the rules.
That's so bogus.
I'm waiting!
Damn, she really got me with this one. Fine, you win. Congratulations. It finally hits me that now I have to take off my boxes and show Sayori my private parts, which admittedly I don't necessarily have a problem with, but regardless, this is awkward. I slowly stand up and then look at Sayori, biting her lip, waiting for me to proceed. The look on her face is getting me very aroused, and I know I won't be able to conceal my excitement from Sayori. I rip off the band-aid, so to speak, then pull down my boxes and show Sayori everything. Sayori begins to clap.
Bravo, Hallie! Bravo! He's glorious!
Well, here we are then. Game's over. I'm naked, you're almost naked. Where do we go from here?
I think it's time to do some math.
What?
Let's get dressed again, Hallie. We got homework to do.
I hate everything about this. I didn't even want to take things too far tonight, but it's hard to ignore my urges when you're so close to the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, I guess she's right. Better just suck it up and accept defeat like a man. A couple of hours go by, and Sayori and I have mercifully completed a majority of the math homework we needed to finish. You wouldn't believe how much doing math completely kills your sex drive. She and I made some instant meals together and elegantly ate them by candlelight that evening. We end up in bed at around 10:30, and I let the TV in my room run to lull us to sleep. You ready to call it a night, Sayori?
No, not yet. I needed to say some stuff first. You were right.
I knew it. Sayo.
Please. I just feel like I don't deserve it sometimes. Especially tonight. I don't know what I did to deserve you. All I did was tie you down like an emotional anchor.
Sayori, stop. You aren't an anchor or whatever you're trying to say. If I was in any way unhappy with us being in a relationship, I wouldn't be here. Trust me. I love you. Even though I'm not yet used to saying that to Sayori. It feels right.
I'm sorry. I love you too.
Suddenly I feel I feel my lips against hers. But I was the one to pull her in for the kiss this time. I can feel the passion on her end. I wrap my arms around her and pull her closer. She groans softly, and I can tell she's enjoying this as much as I am.